Virginia Democrats are celebrating a new deal to legalize recreational marijuana marketplace in the state, but it comes as Virginia is quickly approaching the possibility of its first ever state government shutdown. For months now, Democrats in the majority have been at odds over the state budget. And if a deal isn't struck by the end of the month, teachers, state police, and other workers could start missing paychecks. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder has the latest tonight from the state capitol.
Governor Abigail Spanberger's administration is sounding the alarm just 2 weeks away from a partial state government shutdown.
It's emergency times now.
Secretary of Finance Mark Sickles took a grilling from the Senate Finance and Appropriations Committee because Senate Democrats and the governor are at odds over the state budget. Today, the Senate released its budget proposal that implements new taxes on data centers based on the generators each facility owns. It leaves in place the controversial sales tax exemption for now, but it should bring in billions of new dollars that Senate leadership wants to spend on funding programs that lost money due to federal funding cuts. It will also fund a 4% raise for state employees.
State employees get an additional 1% raise under our budget compared with the House budget. I mean, it's about an additional $900 million, $1.1 billion a year of spending. And,
because of the new tax on data centers?
Yeah, right.
The Senate's budget deal could narrowly avoid what would be the first government shutdown in the history of the Commonwealth. And it's billed as a compromise after months of building tension between Democrats in the House and the governor. News 4 asked State Senator Louise Lucas about the infighting yesterday.
So if it appears like we have an infighting, I think it's a healthy one.
Republicans are critical, though, that despite bringing in more money with new taxes on data centers, the budget doesn't provide tax relief for citizens.
It's 14 days before government shut down, and it is clear the governor does not have a plan for when the governor shuts down. Virginians should be very disturbed by the Democratic leadership in the state right now.
But just this morning, the governor stood alongside colleagues from each chamber to announce they've reached a deal to legalize recreational marijuana by July 1st of next year.
This is what good governing and collaboration looks like.
The compromised cannabis deal includes an initial 6% tax and a licensing cap of 350 retailers that will be determined by the Cannabis Control Authority. Avoiding a state government shutdown is serious business, but it's undoubtedly a short-term problem. What might be the more long-term issue bubbling here is the inability of the state Democratic majority to legislate effectively in unison. Reporting from Virginia State Capitol, Drew Wilder, News 4.